Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm going to be starting off by singing a song for you guys. I'm rather nervous, as you can probably tell, but I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It's so nice to meet so many of you. All right. Let me begin. Calming down. All right, let's go. This is a KDA song. If you guys have heard it, it's called Villain. I hope you guys enjoy it. On the low, only love myself no more. Take you to the grave, I'll ghost. I know I can be so cold. In the dark, where I like to keep my heart. No more bite, no bark. Like to catch you way off guard. I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die, type to make you cry, type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain, straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain. Alive but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head, watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Is it really a surprise if I'm playing with your mind and I treat you like a prize and I throw you to the side? Am I really that bad if I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad? Only care about a bag and control. That's how I like it, I'm never letting go. Nah, never had a soul, so you ain't taking nothing from me when you go. Nah, I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die, type to make you cry, type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain, straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain. Alive but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head, watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Bang, bang, you can do anything, no fear, no pain. Listen to your brain, go stupid, go dumb, go stupid, and then we go insane. Whoa. Just do what I say, follow me, I'll lead the way. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die, type to make you cry, type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain, straight up villain, yeah, no villain, yeah, no villain. Alive but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head, watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Well, that was a little bit stressful, but I feel pretty good about it. Thanks you guys for listening. All right. Yandere mode off now. Just your classic Poneko, you know. I'm gonna do more songs at the end, but you know, you guys are gonna have to get through a couple slides before you get to see that. So thank you guys, thank you. All right. Let me get this started. Oh, oops, wrong screen. So I'm going to be starting off with a few slides so you guys can learn more about me. I'm not going to show off all of my emotions right off the bat because, you know, that'd be a little bit crazy to do right before you guys have even met me. See all my large amount of emotions. All right, so let me begin then. So a little bit about me. My name is Poneko. You probably can tell from from the name of this stream, and maybe you guys have seen me on Twitter or on other social media, but just Poneko, no last name, and if I did have a last name, I think I would keep that private, as I still don't know you guys well enough for that. But my age is classified. I'm not allowed to share that kind of information, but you guys can rest assured that I am over the age of 18, so nothing bad going on there. Also, my birthday is August 8th, and that happens to be International Cat Day. I didn't choose that day or anything, though. It was just fate, because, you know, I'm the perfect, ultimate cat girl, the cat girl extraordinaire. So it's just fated to be like that. I'm also pretty tall. You know, I'm 5'8" with my cat ears, but when you measure me from the top of my head, I'm 5'7". Also, I just realized that I still have the karaoke sound effects on, so let me turn those off. Hello? Alright, there we go. Now I sound normal again. Sorry about that, you guys. But also, if anybody asks, no, I will not step on you. Even though I am very tall and I have very long boots, I'm not willing to do that. Anyways, so a little bit about my background, or I guess as you guys would call it, my lore. I'm a mutant cat girl born from the radioactive wildlife in Chernobyl. And I don't know if my parents are cats or humans or, God forbid, both. You know, I really don't like to think about it because it's kind of disturbing, you know. But I was actually adopted by a group of scientists, and that's how I learned how to speak and write and, you know, even sing, because before then I didn't really have any grasp of language. I also want to talk a little bit about why I decided to be a VTuber. I'm extremely radioactive, and whenever I'm talking to people in person, there's always that chance that, you know, like, their face might melt off or something, and, you know, that's not really that much fun, because I want to be able to hang out with them later. So I decided to be a VTuber, partially so that I could decrease some of those effects, though I can also do that by taking shots every week. And that's something that I also do, but I don't really like it. I mean, who likes getting shots, right? Anyways, so let's go on to the next slide. So a little bit about my original design. You can see it on the right, or no, on the left, excuse me. Debut nerves, you know. You can see it on the left side. It was designed originally by me, and I actually wanted to have orange hair with a red plaid and tan leopard print, but when I saw the neon green hair, I fell in love instantly and changed the color scheme entirely just to fit the hair. But a friend of mine actually helped me do that because I don't have a working tablet, so I did all the line work and all the leopard print and plaid, but I wasn't able to color it in or anything, so she helped me out a lot with that. I'm not gonna name her name though, because I don't know if she's okay with that. Also, I have some of my design inspirations here, which is Oren, Junko, and Misa. I don't think I'm really like them that much personality-wise, to be honest, but they definitely sort of resemble me a little bit. Alright, so now about my mama, my Funamama. She is also known as a deep sea prisoner, or Funamisea. And she's a game developer. She's known for her unique and iconic art. You know, she has pretty awesome proportions that she does. You can see I have a very large head because I need all that cranial space for my big brain. And she also makes RPG Maker games, some of which that you guys have probably all, you know, heard of before and probably even played, and most of you are probably here because you've heard of her and found me through that. But Wada no Hara is my favorite of all of her games, and my favorite character is Samikichi. I just really like his devotion to Wada. It's really, really sweet. I think he's such a nice boy. I wanted to also talk about my sisters. They're so sweet, and also my brothers, excuse me. It's hard to remember sometimes because I'm so used to having a billion sisters, but the brothers are so new, you know? And so you got a lot of them. I would name all of them, but you know, you can, if you want, you can go on my Twitter, and I actually have a list of all of them, so you can follow all of them on there. But specifically, I really want to thank Uni for helping me out a lot. I think if you think that the stream is scuffed now, it'd probably be like a billion times more scuffed if not for her. She really helped me out a lot. And Reina and Rocco are both super sweet, and I'm actually friends with Reina, or been friends with Reina, before she even made her VTuber debut. And Rocco was so sweet, and she was willing to do a cover with me before she even heard my voice, you know. She put a lot of trust in me, which is really nice of her to do. I want to talk about the rest of my siblings, but unfortunately, you know, time is kind of low, and there's so many of them. So I think I'm gonna save that for another time. But if you want to hear about my relationship with any of my other siblings, you know, feel free to ask about that. They're all really nice people. Super sweet. You know, when we say we're a family, it's the truth. Alright, so a little bit about my likes and dislikes. I really like mammals because they're super soft and warm. Other types of animals are cool too, but you know, like with reptiles and stuff, I feel like I can't really trust them, you know? They feel really cool, but I don't really know the extent of like emotions that they can feel and all that, so it's sort of, it's a little bit daunting to be around them. And I like birds too, but their beaks kind of scare me, you know? Like, that's a big beak. I don't want it to bite me. I also am really interested in psychology. I'm studying psychology actually at my university. And so, you know, you really want to like the thing that you're majoring in, and I do really like it, and I like talking about it. It's really interesting to me why people turn out the way that they do, and I also really like chocolate too. Chocolate's really yummy. Always gotta mention your favorite food in these likes and dislikes things, right? And chocolate is one of my favorite foods. I really like it. I really like hazelnut chocolate in particular. And, you know, also I like to cosplay. I'm sorry, but I will not be letting you see any of them. They are for my eyes only. But I have cosplayed a lot of Toho and a lot of League and various other, you know, series. I dislike a fair amount of things as well. Bitter tasting food I'm not a fan of. Horseradish is just disgusting to me. Where does anime go if we happen to like the same anime? Well, then you're like me, you know, you're good. And you know, even if you guys like bad anime, it's okay. I still accept you. Just a little bit less though. A little bit less. But don't worry, I will teach you the ways of having the best anime taste. I will turn you all into anime connoisseurs. Also, really don't like cockroaches or fleas. Luckily, I've never had fleas, but the prospect of ever having fleas really scares me because that would be extremely embarrassing. I mean, like, I had to comb myself before the debut just to make sure. It makes me a little bit paranoid, you know? I also don't like cockroaches either. You know, not much to say here. They're just really gross, and they kind of seem to find a way around my house. I really don't like that. Anyways, so let me show you guys some of my tastes, since many of you guys were asking about that. So these are some of my favorite animes. I don't think that there's a huge theme among them. Like, there's a pretty big difference between something like Cromartie High School and Death Note or Madoka Magica. But I generally like a large number of anime, of course, like more than what's on the list. But I really like psychological horror. You know, I like comedies. I'm not a huge fan of romance anime though, or slice of life, to be honest, for the most part. And I also don't really like harems that much. So, you know, not a huge fan of those. But my favorite games are League of Legends and also TFT. I think Team Fight Tactics. I think that game's really fun. Also, really enjoy Town of Salem. Many of you guys probably haven't even heard of it before, but it's basically a social deduction game where you need to, if you're evil, try and convince people that you're good, and if you're good, you gotta find the bad guys. You know, it's a really fun game. In my opinion, it's better than Among Us, but I do also like Among Us as well, so you can expect seeing streams like that. I also like Eternal Return. I'm not too great at it because it's been a while since I've played, but it's one of my favorite MOBAs. I only like 2 MOBAs, but I play them a lot, so I think it's fair to say that I'm a pretty big MOBA fan. I also like RTS games like Civilization and Stellaris. I've recently been playing Crusader Kings 3, but just because I like RTS does not mean I'm the best at them. I kind of like just seeing the little guys fight each other, but I do like also managing it, and I think it's fun because I can just relax while I play those games. And I also like JRPGs. Disgaea 4 was actually my first ever JRPG, and you know, I was hooked ever since, and I played all the older games. They're really fun in my opinion. I really like it when there's a map, and then I can like move everybody around. I also like Fire Emblem, but I haven't played the older ones. I know, crucify me or whatever. But I also like the Persona games. Unfortunately, I haven't played the older ones, but you know, I will eventually. I have played Persona 3, 4, and 5 though. A little bit about visual novels too. Those are something that I'm really into. You might have noticed a common theme among a lot of them. A lot of them have, you know, Nonaku Koro ni or Nosaku Yoru ni. You know, I really like the 07th Project visual novels a lot. Those are the first visual novels that I ever played. I really like Umineko and Higurashi, and I am hoping to actually do a secret project involving those. So you guys have a lot to look forward to for that. I also really liked Kara no Shoujo. I thought that was a really good, really fun, well, maybe not fun, but interesting and sad and, you know, scary visual novel. Steins Gate is also really good too. But my number one most favorite visual novel of all time is Saya no Uta. Because Saya no Uta it just really encompasses all the things that I really like about psychological horror. And on top of that, it's not 50 hours long like Umineko or Higurashi, so I can show it to people and not have them think I'm insane for expecting them to watch a 50-hour visual novel. Luckily, Saya no Uta is only like 2 hours, so it's reasonable. But it's definitely one of my favorites. A little bit about my goals. I have actually made some of these goals already. I want to make new friends. I have done some of that. I have made some new friends actually. And they're all really nice. So I think maybe I'll change that to make a few more new friends and continue to grow the relationships that I currently have. I also want to do some solo covers. I really had a lot of fun singing with Rocco, but I do want to have the spotlight on my own sometimes too. But I of course want to do collaboration covers too, and duets and trios and quartets. You know, I really want to do a big like 9-person song eventually. Could be a Love Live song, could be some sort of idol song, you know. I want to do that really badly. I also want to do real-life drawing and cooking streams, though this probably will not happen anytime soon because I don't have a setup for it yet. But it might happen eventually. I'm going to try to figure out how to get that to work. And I also want to just improve on all my general skills. I want to get better at singing. I want to get better at, you know, public speaking. I want to get better at playing games, even though I am the Tensai gamer. You know, I can always improve on things, so. There's one other goal too that's not listed on here, is I want to do a Town of Salem 15-person stream. Which sounds crazy because I can barely even convince one person to play Town of Salem. All my friends know. They're like, oh, Poe's asking us to play Town of Salem again. But hopefully I can convince 15 people at one time to do it. That's one of my dreams. So a little bit about my live tags. My live tag is Poneko Live. My singing tag on Twitter, if you want to listen to some of my covers or little songs, is #Pokels. My art tag is Poneko Paintings. And some of you guys have done some really amazing drawings of me already. You know, I remember when I first revealed myself, there were like 2 people that had already drawn me, and that was insane to me. I was not expecting it to be that soon and that many. I actually have a lot of them all saved on my computer. I really like to look at them. Makes me really, really happy. My fan mark is the radioactive sign and the cat sign. I mean, it makes sense. I'm a radioactive cat. Nothing else would really make that much sense. And I had a few ideas for fan names too. So I was thinking Ponasewers, Pomodachis, Ponaholics, Pavotes, Ponophiliacs. And if you guys have any other things in mind, you know, you can let me know. Though I doubt you're going to be able to to come up with something as genius as me. Let me actually make a poll really quick for that. And then you guys can vote for which one you like the best. And the sewers. Pomodachis. Sorry, I'm just adding them in right now. Ponaholics. I think they all sound pretty good, but I guess I'll choose whichever one has the most votes. Pavotes. Oh, it's not letting me add more? Well, these are the best ones anyways. I'll ask you guys. You guys can vote and tell me your favorites. I'm gonna get a little drink right now. All this talking, you know? I get tired. So a little bit of the credits. You know, Funamama, she did my rigging, my live 2D model, my game and chatting overlays, my ending stream, or ending screen. She did all of that. And, you know, she did a lot for me, because it's not just my model, it's also everything else, or almost everything else. But there are a few other people too that also help me out a lot as well. Mujou Mujo, she drew my logo for me, which you probably could see on some of the other screens. You can actually see it on the top, but it's a pink and white version. It has another version too. Soyokaze also did my karaoke background, which you guys saw earlier at the beginning of the stream, and also my Be Right Back screen. Dodododorio did that really, really cute, super, super cute starting soon screen that you guys were kind of seeming to really be vibing with earlier. And all of the songs I got are from Dova-Syndrome. I have their names written down here, the people who created them, just in case. But yeah, Dova-Syndrome is really, really great for looking at BGMs if you're a VTuber. So now that I've gotten to know you guys a little bit better, I want to show you guys some of my emotions. Well, actually, before that, I want to show you guys my just all of the different mouth expressions I can make. They're pretty good, all right? Okay. I'll up close and personal. So look at... Ah! Ooh! I can even move my mouth side to side. Up! Yeah, she really did an amazing job. And you can see I even have teeth. Alright, so now a little bit more of my expressions and emotions. Let me show you guys the full body view actually first. So this is my body. I know I have very long legs and really big feet and a really big head, but I love it. So this is my body. Let me also show you guys the little twinkly things I have here too. I think that they're so cute. I love my little gems. And I'm hiding my booba because I don't want you guys to be looking at that. Let me move into a better spot for you guys to see everything else. Alright, so let me show you guys all the faces I can make. And yes, I know I am a long cat. Very long in height and also rather skinny. Skinny legend, as the kids would say. So you guys saw this face earlier. This is my smug face. I forgot to turn it off. And I didn't want to have it be in the way of the rest of the debut. But I really like this face too. It sort of does serve as a default face also, because I do use it a lot. I am quite smug, if you couldn't tell. This is my sad face. But I'm not sad right now though, I'm good. I also have an angry face. This is for when people, for when I'm losing. I mean, when someone cheats me out of a win, because, you know, I never lose unless somebody cheats. I also have a disgusted face, too. This is for when you guys say things like booba, or do the hey honey thing, or do ara ara, or whatever. I save it for those out-of-pocket weird comments that you guys make. And I also got various other things too, like this. I look like a happy cat here. You guys saw this one, my freaking out face, which I'm not feeling as much of right now, thank God. But I did feel it at the beginning, and maybe a little bit still now. The Android face. You guys are gonna come to my next stream, right? Right? I also cried. Tears of joy, or even sad tears, you know, to do all that. I know I can cry. Isn't that amazing, you guys? Also got this face. Heart pupils. I know a lot of you guys are fans of this. I like the heart pupils too. I mean, who doesn't? Everybody loves heart pupils. I got an XD face too. XD! When I'm not doing my dignified Ojo-sama laugh, I sometimes laugh like a gremlin a bit. Or like this. Also got a Konata face. I can do the Poggers face. Poggers! But I'm not really gonna do that too often. I can also make my tail fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy. Because some of you guys like the fluffy tail, but I think that my slim tail looks pretty good too. I mean, what do you guys think? I think it's pretty cute, either way. Oh, and I can also take off my clothes. Oh, I hope you guys weren't expecting me to take off more than that. I can just take off my jacket on and off. I can also, using super special technology, take off my cat ears. It's all Photoshop though, because I am, as you guys know, a naturally born cat girl. 100% natural. I'm the real deal. Oh, my iPhone needs to cool down. Oh no! Oh no, let me use it. It got so hot because I was using it for tracking. Oh no, this has never happened before. Okay, well, I'm gonna go be right back and wait for it to cool down. I'll show you guys the rest later, so please bear with me. I'm back, you guys. So sorry about that. I think what happened was I actually had a little thing to charge my phone so that I wouldn't lose battery during it, but I think it just overheated my phone. But I put it in the freezer for a bit. For real, I actually did. And that seemed to do the trick. So we're good to go, you guys. We're ready. All right, so now back to my expressions. Let me show you guys these cute little bows that Funamama gave me. I didn't even ask her for these, but they're so cute and they really fit my Ojo-sama vibe, you know? Also, speaking of which, I should do an Ojo-sama laugh for you guys, huh? All right, let me get into my pose. Oh! How was that? Was that okay? Did that work? I can also do other poses too. Like you guys saw the microphone pose for when I'm singing. And also when I forget to turn on the microphone pose, it's still there. I can also put my hand on my hip. You know, I got that girl boss vibe. I can also wave. And let me show you guys, I can also wave like this. Pretty fancy, huh? You guys never seen anybody wave at you before? I can also do a little crab walk too. Let me show you guys. There we go. This is my crab dance. It's pretty good, yeah? You've never seen someone run so fast. All right. Let me get back over here. So I think I've shown almost everything. Oh, except for these little sparkles. Yes, because I'm always sparkling. Because I'm super duper duper clean all the time, you know. I take baths every day. Some of you guys might not do that. That's kind of nasty, but it's okay. But you guys should take baths or shower more. That's some Poneko advice for you guys. Alright, so let me show you guys another... I wanted to show you guys my chatting screen, which you guys got to see earlier. But this is my chatting screen, check it out! Funamama made it herself. It looks super, super sick, I think. Really cool, right? Alright, I'm also going to do another performance for you guys, since you guys made it all the way... Oh, also it looks like Tomodachi's is your favorite out of all of them. Pretty cute, yeah. But this is the chatting screen. I'm gonna show you guys one last thing before we end off for the night, or day, or whatever time it is where you guys are. So one more little performance. I'm gonna be doing 3 songs actually. Let me move. I'm gonna get my microphone ready so you guys can hear me. All right. Gonna be doing another League-related song, but I promise I do more than that usually. I sort of got a theme for the karaoke here. You know, I got the KDA songs, and I'm gonna do some Lucky Star songs afterwards. Let me just fix up my karaoke theme. Alright, there we go. I'm in karaoke mode now. Before we start, I'm just gonna take a little drink. And don't worry, it's not like alcohol or anything, it's just honey water.
Love to do just what I want. Do it when you say I won't. Now come and watch me move it. I promise I'ma make you lose it. Looking at me, now come get like what you see, then you got good vision. Boy, this beat hits so different. Let me show you what you've been missing. If you love to party, then the party's in the place. Got the boom, got the bass, I'ma shake it in your face, yeah. Love to party and I love to make it rain. Got the boom, got the bang, you can take that to the bank. Going up
like you gon' hold me down, cause I won't believe you. No one can touch me now. Feeling like a running check, my pulse over 100. Got no peak, I got no summit. I'm not average, I don't summit. That's from sun up and from sundown. Shining like the sun out. Think you mirror image, but you looking like a fun house. Looking at me, now come get like what you see. Then you got good vision. Boy, this beat hits so different. Let me show you what you've been missing. If you love to party and the party's in the place, got the boom, got the bass, I'ma shake it in your face, yeah. Love to party and I love to make it rain. Got the boom, got the bang. You can take that to the bank. Going dee dum dum dum, dee dum dum dum, dee dum dum dum. Watch the drum go dum, dee dum dum dum, dee dum dum dum, dee dum dum dum. Watch the drum go dum. Yeah, going, yeah yeah, going yeah. Going dum da dee dum 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 da dee dum 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 da dee dum 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 da dum 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 da dee dum 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 da dee dum dum dum. Yeah, watch the drum go bang 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 boom, bang 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 boom, bang 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 boom, bang bang. Dum dum dum. I just wanna be free. Ain't no way you're stopping me. Say how I like to fly. So I went and got some wings, and I don't need you to act like you gon' hold me down, cause I won't believe you. No one can touch me now. Jungle dum. Alright, you guys, thanks for listening for that one. I'm gonna do 2 more songs now. I'm going to do one of your favorites, maybe, if you guys saw it earlier. Just gonna get a drink first, though. You guys can maybe guess what I'm about to sing if you guys have seen the video already, but I'm going to be singing Misoji Misaki. So sad. All right. Let me get this up. I'm gonna change this really quick. Oh. There we go. I added extra reverb because it's a sad song. You know it needs that.真心乗せて北の海風いたついたはぐれ恋散る恨み節さえ遠いあんたにゃ届かないたたずんで泣き濡れてMisoji Misaki 二人だけの宿で泣き聞きすれ愛した夜を悔やんでも男勝手な約束ばかり何も叶わず思い待つ波の 誰を選ぶか決まらないと別れ上手な人でしたはぐれ恋散る恨み節へと清い思いがからへてた恋しくて憎いのよみそじみさきAlright, wait, let me just pause that next one from playing. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do one more Lucky Star related song for you. It doesn't have actually the karaoke version in it, so it's just gonna be me singing along with the original singer. But I'm gonna be doing a different kind of voice for you guys. More, anime style voice, if you will. Also, let me just stop being sad. If only it was that easy, right? Okay. Also, let me update the set list, because I saw someone commenting about that, and I realized that I forgot. Drum, go, dum. There we go. So one more song for you guys. You guys might not know it. It's not like the Lucky Star opening, but I think you guys are gonna like it nonetheless. All right. Anime voice time. Let's go.
良い子のみんな元気かな OK さあお待たせいたしましたアンミカ様が歌う新曲「アイマイネットダーリン」聴いてみましょう張り切ってどうぞ
譲れない触らせない楽しみ毎回毎あなただけ少しだけよ内緒の特別トーク時
いい感じですよ
はーい私ラッキーアイドル最初平気イエーあがめたって祭れそれをピ体にいいなでるダーリン
なんだ僕か
やったダーリン
やっぱ僕か
大人の事情で仕方じゃないバッダーリン
なんですかね
だったら
じゃあやめて
仲良くねやりましょうだったダーリン
なんでそれが
だったダンシング
ちょっとだけよ
仕事はすべて手が大変さ曖昧で
いいんじゃないの
おるな
しつこいね
なお願い時々よろしくね
いやー僕歌うの初めてなんですけど結構楽しいものですね
ニコニコしてますね白石さん
はい頭ちょっと噛んじゃったんでこの後は頑張りますよさあ2番いってみよう
続くのか続けるのか知らんよはいそこらへんやからへんだ秘密で格別カブキャプテン Please おはらぎラッキー挨拶どうもハッピーしてますかやる気ありますしきっとコピー変わらんしあのライン
聞こえるなよ
バナライン
知って
子供の修行で出まくりだブラックライン
危ないな
ラララ
ロムー
信
know this part. They're just talking anyways.
あ、はい、すごく楽しいです。はい。
すごく盛り上がってますよね。
アキラ様、顔がちょっと怖いんですけれども。
誰の歌だろう。
あ、いえ、これはアキラ様によるアキラ様のための歌ですから。
そうだよね。
そうですよ、もちろんじゃないですか。
誰か目立ってないかな。
あ、アキラ様、さあ続きですよ、どうぞ。
ナイスダーリン、ナイスダーリン。
やっぱ僕が。
大人の授業で仕方じゃないバラダーリン。
なんですかね。
ダダダ
ダーはやめて。
仲良くねやりましょう。レッドライン、
超えるなよ。
アンダーライン。
でして。
仕事はすべてが大変さ。アンバイであ、おねごな。
すごいね。
お願い時々よろしくね。ラッキーラッキーチャンス。よろしくね。白石、
はい、なんでしょうか。
ちょっと来い。
いや、まだ曲続いてますけれども。
ちょっと来い。
アキラ様に拍手。
よーくこの世界のこと教えてあげる。
よろしくお願いします。
Alright, that's the last song for the day. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to respond to more of your messages. I want to make sure I got through everything in a timely manner. But I am going to be having a free talk, aka a marshmallow stream. And I hope that you guys will be there and that you'll ask me all of your amazing questions. I'm going to be uploading the streaming schedule pretty soon, actually. And I'll let you guys know what time that's going to be, but that's going to be tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know exactly when a little bit later. You can actually check on my Twitter and I'll, set up the live stream link soon. So I'm going to switch over to the talking one right now. All right, let me show you guys my screen really quick for one last time. The chatting one is going to be over here in my little chatting lounge area. But thank you guys for coming. I actually didn't ever check to see how many people were watching during the stream because I didn't want to freak out. But I can assure you that the next stream I will be probably a lot more used to it. So I'm excited to see you guys again, and I hope that you guys had a good time. Now I'm going to show off my ending stream because it's really, really cool. I hope you guys had a fun time. Bye-bye! Oh, actually, let me wave to you guys. Oh, bye-bye! Bye! See you guys later!